Hey, it's Sammy here. On Reddit, I got a question on how to reverse controls when using Patcher. So basically, assuming that you are having a patch open, and if you have a knob, for example, that you want to control some parameter, for example, I think was the stereo plugin used in this example. So let's just throw that in there. So here, okay, we have a stereo shaper, and assuming, for example, that we want to control the phase knob. So we'll add an input parameter for the dephasing. And when we add a knob on the surface, it automatically adds this red thing that we can connect to the plugin. And now when we open the surface, it controls the phase. But if you want to reverse it so that when the knob is in the maximum position, the phase is actually on the opposite end of that, you need to add either Fruity XYZ or XY controller or a peak controller. I personally prefer the XYZ controller. So we open that up. Then we have to disconnect this first. Then we add an input here for the Y parameter, and we add an out for the Y parameter. And now we throw this plugin in between the stereo shaper and the knob, like that. And after that, we open the plugin. We change from coordinates into input mapping, and we select Y. And now basically, when we have a small value, the Y is small. When we have a big value, the Y is big. So we need to reverse that. So when we have a big Y value, it is actually here on the left end, and then the small is on the right end. So now when we look at the plugin and we look at the surface, it is working in the opposite direction. So that is basically how I would do it. Input mapping, Y, reverse the Y, and then throw that in between the knob and the plugin you want. That's all for today.